Hi everybody. Today's topic thyroid gland of chapter plant and animal hormone. It is largest endocrine gland. It weighs about 25 grams. It is located above the trachea and below the larynx. It is bilobed, that is two lobe. Right and left lobe are connected by a transfer tissue called isthmus. The shape of the thyroid gland looks like English alphabet H or insect butterfly, so it is called H-shaped gland or butterfly gland. Unlike other glands, it stores its hormone in large quantity. Let's see the structure of thyroid gland. This gland composed of a spherical sac-like structure called thyroid follicles. Imagine these are the thyroid follicles. There are many thyroid follicles in a gland. Thyroid follicle consists of two layers, the outer cubical epithelium and inner colloid. The colloid is composed of a glycoprotein called thyroglobulin. Apart from this, there is one more cell called C cells which is responsible for secrete calcitonin. After thyroid gland has been stimulated by TSH secreted by anterior pituitary, this thyroid follicle secrete two important hormones. One is tetraiodothyronin T4 or thyroxine and triiodothyronin T3. Generally, comparatively, T4 is more secreted than T3. An amino acid like tyrosine and iodine are involved in formation of thyroxine hormone. Functions of thyroid gland. It regulates BMR, a basal metabolic rate. BMR is a minimum amount of energy a body requires for normal function. So, with the help of respiration and mitochondria, it produces a energy by which it maintains BMR of the body. It helps to maintain normal body temperature. Next function is, since it alters the activity of sodium and potassium ions, it influences the activity of central nervous system. It controls the growth of the body and bone formation. This thyroid hormone is also known as personality hormone because it is essential for normal physical, mental and personality development. Then final function is it regulates cell metabolism. It is recommended that a minimum 150 microgram of iodine must be present in our diet so that our thyroid gland works ideally. Let's see what would happen if thyroid gland secrete low or high concentration of thyroxine hormone, maybe due to genetic or low intake of iodine, external damage to thyroid gland or cancerous growth. When thyroid gland fails to secrete the normal level of hormone, the condition is called thyroid dysfunction. This leads to the following conditions. Hypothyroidism. It is due to the decreased secretion of thyroid hormone. The abnormal conditions are simple goiter, cretinism and myxedema. The first disorder is goiter. It is caused due to the inadequate supply of iodine in our diet. This is commonly prevalent in all hilly regions. For instance, in India, in Himalayan regions, people who live there are more prone to goiter disease. The reason behind this, their soil does not contain adequate amount of iodine. This leads to enlargement of thyroid gland which protrudes as a marked swelling in the neck and is called as a goiter. Next disorder is cretinism. It is caused due to the decreased secretion of thyroid hormone in children. We know thyroid hormone is responsible for mental and physical growth, also regulate BMR. Since decreased secretion in children causes stunted growth, mental defect, lack of skeletal development and deformed bones. They are called as cretins. In some cases, the cretins children have Pygian chest as their sternum and ribs protrudes outside. Myxedema. It is occur in adults. Symptoms are mentally sluggish, increase in body weight, puffiness of face and hand, oedematous appearance. In women, menstrual cycle is irregular. Hyperthyroidism. Due to the excess secretion of thyroid hormone, which leads to Graves' disease or exophthalmia. The symptoms are protrusion of eyeball, increased metabolic rate, high body temperature, profuse sweating, loss of body weight, and nervousness.